Wow. I am so glad everybody's waking up, speaking about this white man Jesus. I am so glad. Because when I started to speak about this white man Jesus, I get so many threats from all over. People scared because they never heard nothing like that. If you disbelieve what I'm saying, go through any broadcast or through the YouTube and see how many people speak about the white man Jesus before I did. Not one of them. Because they were scared. Because when I speak about the white man Jesus, people say, what are you doing? You're not afraid? I said, there was nobody born named Jesus. It's a story some white people made up to fool the mind of our people. They say, oh Lord Jesus, oh man, you got to be careful. I said, for what? I live into the country where freedom of speech. Me and another brother, we was the first. You know the lady in Jefferson, her name is Louise. She got a son. I should not call people names. She got a son, and the son, we went to the studio together, and we speak about the white man Jesus. But where he make a mistake, he was calling these preachers' name out and calling them such and such and such. I do not know if they set a trap for him, but he's no longer around. I and that gentleman was the two first guy that speak about this Jesus. He take a picture of himself and he try to show his muscles that, hey, take a picture of yourself and put it in your house and let your children know this is the Jesus man. And that's how he was doing it. I have not done it that way. I just look for icons of the Jesus and let people know that there's somebody named Jesus. That belongs to the white people. But if you go through Africa, all the little places, you can see this icon hung up all over in your little shanty town. Jamaica, don't talk about it. My father's house and church filled with those icons. With my silly self, I asked him why these guys are white. And he was standing with another gentleman and my friend, and he said, oh, they draw them out on their own way of their people. I thought he was going to slap me in my face. Because he's not afraid to whip you. He got a cane like this. And he's not afraid to whip you. He whipped the members in the church. Because they did wrong. So when I speak about the white man Jesus, and then I saw brothers coming out now, I'm glad. I want everybody to talk about this white man Jesus. I want everybody until our people get it into their head that there is no man born named Jesus and he's black. If he's white, I don't care. But I don't think there is no white man named Jesus. So I want more people to get on this subject and talk about this Jesus so our people can get it. Because the whole of people don't matter what you say unto them. They do not want to hear nothing about that. The first word come out of their mouth. You don't believe in God? Why do I need to believe? Though belief is not a proof of anything. So you do not need to believe anything whatsoever. Unless you're dealing with proof. Hello? If you're not dealing with proof, forget about what you're doing. Wasting time. You know, wasting time. Some people want to get rich and they're wasting time. Wasting time trying to get rich. Have you ever heard that? Wasting time trying to get rich. The God of the Bible already told you make some people rich. And he makes some people poor. So it doesn't matter what you do if you're poor. You're going to remain poor. What is poor in the English language? You don't have what it takes to sustain your life. Don't beat around the bush and get shit twisted. But God made you that way. That's what he said here. He made some people poor and he made some people rich. What is riches? Your children born healthy and strong, and you have a flock of cattle, sheep, goat, cows, and have land. Nothing more. You have land, you have pastures, and you have all types of cattle, and your children born healthy, and you are healthy. That's riches. So if you want to think that you have 10 bars of gold and put them in the white man's safe, you're wasting time. Wasting time, wasting time. If you don't have no children, you're a poor person. Because you have no one to inherit what your riches all about. So any man or woman that is rich and have no children, they're not rich. Huh. You don't understand what I'm saying now. I bet you don't understand. You do not understand because you don't want to understand. You're understanding. I said, if you are rich, material rich, and you have no children of your own, your riches are in vain. Or make it simple. Your work was in vain. All your work was in vain. So if you don't want to understand me and you want to go along with the bullshit, go along. Because nature made some female and made some male to be barren. You know, like the mule? Some female are like that. Their womb shrink like a prune. They cannot bear children. And the man that is eunuch, they call him a eunuch. He cannot bear children. He's thinking, get up. There's no life there. And there's a love of man that born as a eunuch. We got two in the village. Die and never leave a child. Speak about sex and cannot do nothing. That's all I'm saying, brother man. So I'm glad that everybody now is talking about it, Jesus. We got to push it more so the people can get it in your head. Put up the high count. Let them know, hey, there is no white man born named Jesus going to save you from all your wrong that you did unto your brothers. So we got to take that out of our mind and try to help our people one by one. What do you mean by help your people one by one? Hey, if he's hungry, feed him. If he's strong and healthy, put him to work. If he's sick, get him better. If he's lazy, wake him up and train him to be active. You don't want him to be non-productive. If he's dirty, clean him up. Give him one of your pants. Give him one of your shirts. Find him something to do. Clean up the mind. You don't want to do that. That's not your responsibility. But you want to teach him about a white man named God and Jesus. So his mind being locked up and tied up and tangled up. Are you following me, black man? His mind has been locked up and tangled up because he's waiting on this Jesus from the Bible to come and save him from all his wrong that he did and take him to heaven. Go and take him to heaven with him. So he can drink milk and honey. Are you fall for the banana in the tailpipe? He's going to die and some white man going to come back, get him out of the grave and put him on bodies unto himself again and take him to heaven with him. I know you fall for the banana. So by you fall for the banana into the tailpipe, I'm wasting time talking to you. Because nobody can wake the dead up out of the grave. So if you know somebody, preacher man, that can wake up the dead from the grave, hit me up. Call me up so we can talk. So as I said, get on the internet and let everybody know, especially the black people, there's no white man born named Jesus, and there's no black man born named Jesus. That is to fool the mind of the African people by the European people. That's the design that they have to fool your mind. And if you cannot understand, I can help you. Peace. I'm out of here.